Have you ever been rejected time and time again, whether it's in your personal or professional life, to the point where it feels like you're not making any progress? Maybe you applied to countless of jobs and never heard back, or you've been turned down for a promotion or a date. Whatever the situation may be, rejection can be a crushing blow to your confidence and self-esteem. And if you're feeling stuck or discouraged because of rejection, there is one person that you can relate to. Pedro Pascal is taking over the media once again with the release of The Last of Us. From tweets to TikToks to his upcoming appearance as host of SNL, fans are quick to show their affection for the heartthrob actor. However, Pedro's journey to fame wasn't an easy one. His consistency, even in the wake of failure, instead of letting setbacks discourage him, he used them as a fuel to keep pushing forward. It took him nearly 2 decades of taking small roles in films and television until Pedro Pascal rose to prominence. So today, Pedro's rocky road to stardom is a classic example of how you can untap your potential. Welcome to Untapping Your Potential, where we will share with you motivational stories, motivational figures, comeback stories, and public speaking tips that will keep you growing and inspire you to take action. Pascal was born in Santiago, Chile. His mother, a child psychologist, and his father, a fertility doctor, opposed the dictatorial government and became political refugees. His family was granted political asylum in Denmark, while Chile was under the military dictatorship of Augusto Pinochet. When Pascal was only 9 months old, his family fled to the country. They went to Denmark before eventually settling to San Antonio, Texas. Pascal was a film buff from a young age, often attending the movies with his father. His passion for acting grew as he watched films like Poltergeist and Indiana Jones. He even broke his arm pretending to be an adventurer. My dad is so impressed. He loves the movies and would take us 2 or 3 times a week. So this fantasy of mine of becoming an actor, I can't blame my father for that. He's so amazed and so happy, Pedro Pascal. Pedro Pascal was an award-winning swimmer, but dropped the sport because he discovered his love for drama club. He started acting at a young age with local theater and school plays. He studied acting at the Orange County High School of Fine Arts and New York University Tisch School of Arts, where he got his Bachelor's of Fine Arts. However, upon graduation, his acting career didn't take off the way he had hoped. He took on minor roles for the majority of his career. While pursuing an acting career, he supported himself with various jobs, including as a waiter. Being Latino and being an actor has been a unique struggle and opportunity. When you don't fit into what may be a stereotypical vision of somebody whose name is Pedro it can be a little bit hard to navigate. In 1999, as Pascal worked on launching his acting career in New York City, his mother tragically took her own life. At the start of his career, he went by Pedro Balmaceda, so he took her maiden name, Pascal, as his stage name to honor her and to combat the difficulty Americans had pronouncing his given name. Pascal credited much of his career to his mother, saying, "None of my success would be real if it wasn't for her." Pascal's mother was a huge supporter of his pursuit of acting. She knew he was capable of becoming the star he is today. His first role was an appearance on a TV show, Good vs. Evil, in 1999. He continued to take on small parts on minor shows and gradually started booking roles in higher-profile TV series. He landed the small role of Edwin in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, his first big role. He proceeded to book roles on Law & Order several times, 6 episodes on The Good Wife as Nathan Landry, and many more minor characters throughout his early career. Finally, after 15 years, he got his first significant role in 2014, the 4th season of Game of Thrones. On Game of Thrones, based on the immense popular A Song of Ice and Fire novels by George R.R. Martin, was one of the most viewed and highest quality shows on TV at the time, and was the perfect opportunity for Pascal to show the world what he can do as an actor. He originally auditioned for another role, but was not picked. However, according to Variety, Pascal landed the role after he convinced his close friend Sarah Paulson to give his audition to her best friend and David Bernard's wife, Amanda Peet. The creator of the Game of Thrones were so impressed with Pascal's audition that they considered him for portraying the character Oberyn Martell. After a handful of auditions, Pascal landed the role, and despite Oberyn only hanging around for 1 season, Pascal's performance was so captivating, he made Oberyn one of the most memorable characters in the entire series. Pascal received a nomination for his performance from the Screen Actors Guild Awards for Outstanding Performance by an Ensemble in a Drama Series. Pascal's incredible performance in the Game of Thrones propelled his career and helped him land his first breakout leading role. In the show Narcos, Pascal played drug enforcer agent Javier Peña. Despite the show not escalating to a big level of fame, Pascal's performance was so fantastic that the next show he was cast on propelled him to an instant stardom. After several auditions, the Mandalorian showrunner, Jon Favreau, cast Pascal as Din Djarin, a Mandalorian bounty hunter in The Mandalorian. This role genuinely tested Pascal's ability as an actor because most of the show, a helmet covers his face. He has to rely solely on his voice and body movement behind the mask to suck the audience into the story, and he does so incredibly well. Not to mention, the character is incredibly stoic in the first place. The role of Din Djarin, although not the most emotionally acrobatic feat of an actor, is a unique role that allowed Pascal to flex acting muscles that he has not had the chance to demonstrate. And then Pascal landed the role on the lead video game adaptation, The Last of Us. He plays Joel, a long-suffering, often ruthless father who lost his only daughter at the dawn of a zombie apocalypse. 20 years later, he is on a voyage across the states protecting the infection-immune teenager Ellie, played by Bea Ramsey. In The Last of Us, Pascal had no mask like the Mandalorian, so it is a very different performance type where you see every aspect of his acting chops. At face value, his role as Joel may be the best of his career so far. And since then, he's continued to charm audience both on and off screen. Given Pascal's proven talent, work ethic, and ability to take on a diverse range of characters, he still has much to offer the world, and the best performance from Pascal has yet to come. I think a person can learn. Basically, I think anything is possible. Pedro Pascal. If you're feeling discouraged or facing setbacks in the pursuit of your dreams, remember that you can learn a lot from the inspiring journey of Pedro. Don't let setbacks or failures discourage you. Keep pushing forward. Put in the hard work and stay true to yourself. Consistency is the key to achieving success, even in the face of adversity. Some valuable lessons we can learn from the incredible journey of Pedro Pascal. 1. Consistency, even in the wake of failure. Pedro's consistency in the wake of failure is truly inspiring. Despite facing rejections and setbacks, Pedro refused to give up on his dreams. He continued to work hard, honing his craft and improving his skills, and ultimately, his persistence paid off. This teaches you that no matter how many times you fall down, it's important to keep getting back up and pushing forward. Consistency is the key to achieving success, even in the face of failure. Goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency. 2. Believe in yourself and in your dreams. Pedro's unwavering belief in himself and his dream is something you can learn from. He knew that he had something special to offer in the world, and he never let anyone else doubt or criticism shake his confidence. This teaches you that it's important to believe in yourself and your abilities, even when others don't. Your dreams are worth pursuing, and you shouldn't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I've learned it's important not to limit yourself. You can do whatever you really love to do, no matter what it is. Ryan Gosling. Maybe you've always dreamed of pursuing a creative passion like writing, painting, or music, but you're not sure if you have the talent or ability. Believe in yourself and your unique perspective. Remember that creativity is not about being perfect or having all the answers. It's about expressing yourself and sharing your voice with the world. Identify your strengths, focus on progress, not perfection. Surround yourself with positivity and take some time to visualize yourself succeeding in your creative pursuits. Remember that you have something unique and valuable to offer the world, and your dreams are worth pursuing. Trust in your own capabilities and let your passion guide you towards your goals. The river is constantly turning and bending, and you never know where it's going to go and where you'll wind up. Following the bend in the river and staying on your own path means that you are on the right track. Don't let anyone deter you from that. Ether Kit. Thanks for watching this video. How would you like to hear more motivational stories on a consistent basis? Do me a favor, support the channel by sharing, comment below, and please make sure to like and hit that subscribe button to get the latest updates. Soon you will be on your way.